back to my channel. Today I have a special guest for you guys. It is my sister, yet again, back again. She's here today because she actually forwarded me a really awesome article by this guy named Mark Manson, and I thought it was really inspirational and awesome. So I'm there's questions in it, and we're gonna go through the questions. So to give you a little bit, you want to give them like the little backstory.
Mark Manson is a writer that posts blogs online at markmanson.net. You can go check out all of his articles, audio and visual.
The article that we're reading today is called 7 Strange Questions That Help You Find Your Life Purpose. I think this is a really cool article because everyone in life is trying to find their purpose. So, you know. Anyways. The first question is kind of silly.
Yeah, this whole like actual article is silly. It's meant to be that way. Because
yeah, don't take it like literal.
Yes. So we just let's go with number 1.
Yeah, number 1. What's your favorite flavor of shit sandwich, and does it come with an olive?
So,
what's your flavor?
Well, my favorite flavor of shit sandwich, I would say is oh man, I want to say
Reese's?
Customer service. Not even like customer service and customer care and how important that is. And yeah.
Mine would be, honestly, I don't know.
Maybe you should explain what a shit sandwich is. Okay, so number 2.
Yeah, let's just
a question mark for her. So
yeah.
Number 2 says, "What is true about you today that would make your 8-year-old self cry?" So for me, my 8-year-old self, if we were supposed to be like talking to each other.
8, I was 4, right?
Yeah, I'm older. So the thing I used to do a lot when I was younger is write. I started writing my first book when I was 14, and then I just got like so distracted with something else. And if I went back in time and told myself, "You don't write anymore," so there's that.
But
I would definitely cry.
But it says when you're 8, not when you're 14. So what were you doing when you're 8?
I had journals like from the beginning
but
of my life.
But you just said 14, not 8.
8? I'm sorry.
Yeah, 8 years old. What were you doing when you're 8? Whatever. Okay, guys. When I was 8,
I know what she was doing at 8, and she was doing an awful lot of crying.
Yeah, a whole bunch of crying and eating boogers.
That's TMI and not true, by the way. So what would you?
Okay, when I was 8 years old, I was really obsessed with interior design and architecture.
I know what she'd be upset about. Tying her shoestrings. She couldn't tie them.
Okay, really? This has nothing.
Yeah, so I wish.
It's really hard though.
I don't have enough time. Like once I realized how much math and stuff went into being an architect and what went into being an interior designer, I kind of just gave up on that dream and focused on something that was more tangible. I wish I could tell my 8-year-old self that, hey, you know, well, you can do this. But yeah, so here we are. Anyways, on to the next question.
Number 3.
What makes you forget to eat and poop?
Basically, this question means like, what's the thing that you can do and sit and forget to eat? Hours can go by and you just be so enthralled with. That thing for me, I would say, is randomly looking up things. Like, you know when you go online and you look up just random topics, any sentence,
browsing,
and then you just keep like going on to the next, something else catches your eye, and I like that, exploring information.
I thought it was sleeping.
That's number 2, but you know, there's that.
She does like to sleep. For me, it would be like editing pictures, like photos, or doing my videos, editing them. I just kind of like get my own little zhuzh, or doing my makeup. Whenever I'm like doing my makeup or anything, or like, you know, handsy and artistic or whatever, I kind of just like forget to eat.
iPhone is being in the bathroom on your iPhone.
I mean, I do kind of just like.
That's her number 2, pun intended. Okay.
Anyways.
Alright, so number 4. How can you better embarrass yourself? Embarrass myself. And embarrassment in this article means like be vulnerable to activate change pretty much. And how can I better embarrass myself? I don't know, be myself more and be less self-conscious about what others are thinking about me and be like,
but you're self-conscious of what people think about you.
Say what I want and just go and do it, you know, and just be me.
You're always being you.
Win. And
all the time.
how can you better embarrass
Never
yourself?
tone it down.
So
Okay,
sorry.
anyways.
She's always embarrassed. It's not possible. It's just
Pretty much, man. Like, I'm always just being weird and being embarrassing, and I don't know. This question to me, yeah, I don't like this question.
another question.
I
mark.
think treating spiders better.
Yeah.
Not screaming and yelling just because you see a spider.
Serious.
Spiders have feelings.
I don't like spiders. They like to feast on me because I'm very juicy.
It's
Both of you are guilty of the same thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like them.
We have a treaty with the spiders. Okay,
You
number
stay away
5.
from us, we stay away from you.
Number 5.
How are you going to save the world?
So basically,
one video at a time.
how am I planning to save the world? In here it says pick a topic, pick something you're passionate about, and then go run and save the world and be that hardcore for it all the time. That would be for me. Gosh, question mark. I don't know. I have so many, so I'm gonna just give myself a question mark since you have 2. I have 1 now. You go. So, how are you gonna save the world?
How am I gonna save the world?
One smile at a time.
God, no.
So you're not a superhero.
A superhero with the ability to pause.
The ultimate pause. Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it. Oh my gosh, she's doing it. She's saving the world. Okay. No,
She's pausing. So she's saving the world.
I don't know. I don't know.
So 3 question marks for you, Diva. Number 6.
Okay. No. I'm gonna read this one. Okay. Gun to your head. If you had to leave the house all day, every day, where would you go and what would you do?
And this is meaning going out and not just going sitting at a coffee shop and like just looking at random things. This means actually going out and doing something that is not just a distraction. So if I was forced to go outside all day, every day, except only be home to sleep and use the bathroom, I guess what I would be doing is writing. Like legit writing. Just writing. That's cool, right?
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
The question was
Gun to your head, like this.
I don't know.
If you had to leave the house all day, every day, where would you go and what would you do?
I know what she would do. She would sit on a bus stop and listen to a crazy person talk without moving away.
That's actually pretty accurate, actually, and I've done that before. Not crazy, but I like to people. Thank you. Conscience? Yes. So, yeah, observe the interesting people around me.
You mean your friends?
My friends, my only friends. Yes, the crazy people on the bus stop. So, gun to your head. You have to go outside and leave all day, every day. Don't go to a coffee shop. What do you do?
Go to school. I would get my degree in something. I would get like a master's in something, a PhD in something.
I think that she would go out and keep a positive, nice attitude and smile and talk to everyone nicely with a gun to her head.
Yeah, definitely with a gun to. I don't know. I feel like if someone put a gun to my head, I would like roll my eyes like straight up.
Like,
and I would just be dead. I'd be like, oh, this was awkward.
Nice. So number 7, the final question. If you knew you were going to die 1 year from today, what would you do and how would you want to be remembered? Oh, this one's like intense. So if I knew I was going to die 1 year from now exactly, I would cry a little bit first and then I would just, I think I would go after just going to do the personal training thing, which I've actually been putting off my whole life for way too long, and just go for that instead of being scared.
I've always wanted to be a personal trainer.
And just do that instead of being like making excuses. Yeah, and I want to be remembered for...
And die on your customers?
Right? Like,
yeah.
You're training someone and she's like,
well, this is when...
She died doing what she loved. Personal trainer
dies.
I would
train other people to leave the impression of how I train people, and I want to be remembered for making a difference, making a smile that lasts a while. So turn that frown upside down. That's what I'm saying. Go for it. So, what's your number 7?
If I knew I was going to die 1 year from today,
I'd probably laugh first.
I'd be like, dude, seriously? I'd probably like be paranoid, like, how am I going to die? Anyways, I would start a foundation. Whatever type of foundation I decided to do, an organization that would help people.
Is that makeup foundation?
Maybe. Or like maybe like a makeup line. I don't know, but some type of foundation or something for a good cause.
I think
something...
you're meaning like a foundation as in like a where you give money for an actual cause and purpose, not the hey.
I would do
number 7.
A foundation. I would either do I would do a foundation, like some type of charity thing.
You start a foundation?
Yeah, that. So my name could forever be remembered, like, you know, like
what kind of foundation? That's a pretty big deal to open up a full foundation.
Like
but
people
with what?
Depression, or people with like something that relates to me, like something diva-ish, you know, something that like
probably concerning something that is very important in life, that is like a lesson, and something she loves to do is probably maybe photography, like an architecture class, or building something for people, youths, or something for the cause of like anger management or something. I don't know.
Or like maybe like trying to like doing like a thing where like you help people get back into the workforce and like you know like
after like being
like mentally abused or physically abused or something like that, where like you know help them. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling, but I would do something like that.
And if you knew you were dying,
that's what you would do.
You would do that?
Yeah, I would want to give back. I would want to help people get out of their shell and become more bubbly.
What about your funeral? What about your finances? What about family?
I mean, I would like give them like a list or something of like what I would want done or whatever. I'd want to be cremated. So that's that.
How do you want to be remembered though?
I would want to
think of Diva Cheyenne. What do you want people to think when they think of your name?
That girl that made awesome YouTube.
What picture would you want at your memorial?
Oh, I would have a collage of photos, like my best photos, like collaged all together. Anyways, but yeah, I would totally like have my family move in with me.
And your song.
Thank you for being a friend. Driving down the road back.
So collage for her. Me, if I definitely would say the Star Spangled Banner song. Oh no! Oh, what is it? What is it?
Why?
Yes, that one.
Song.
It's just. It's
sing, can you sing?
Oh, that's not happening. Okay. That, and I think the picture I would choose is a picture that I took when I was very young. My mom took of me in a little white dress counting. I think that would be the picture I'd have at my funeral.
Seriously, of all the pictures,
it's the best one.
Didn't even think it's a child that died.
Old. No one's gonna know what you look like.
Oh, well.
You want a picture of when you were 3 years old?
My favorite picture, isn't it my funeral?
But it's your child.
No, but everyone's gonna be like, they're gonna think a kid's dead.
Okay, well then fine. There's a picture that my mom took maybe a year ago, and it's my throne picture, and it's amazing, and it just. You don't know what it looks like, but it's awesome. So.
But you would not even. Okay, whatever.
Because it's just such a power pose and just winning. So that was all the end of
well, no. There's like one question left. It's like a bonus question.
No, this is just like the breakdown. It's asking you what do you really want to do out of life after you go through all those steps. This is where you do like the personal work.
Yeah, that's like
we don't need to do personal work, so we're just gonna leave that to you guys.
Well, that's what everyone like tries to do in their life. You know, they kind of.
But we can't do that for them. So, again, you can check out this article at markmanson.net.
Oh, no. Answer that question.
No, though. Okay.
Answer the question.
Then what's the question anyway?
What do you really want out of life?
What I want out of life? To be
happy.
Be happy and spread that happiness and kindness and my heavenliness to the world and reflect how I feel. It is to be me inside.
The world will
just spread happiness.
Don't worry. Be happy.
That's what I get out of life. I want to spread that heavenliness. One smile at a time. You go. What do you want out of life?
A boyfriend she can trust.
Right. Is it weird if I want to feel like complete, like utter complete, like to feel completed, like feel like I've done things that I'm proud of, like I've done everything that I wanted to do. Like obviously happiness is something that I want out of my life, but I want to feel like I'm gonna say this, but you guys are gonna like laugh at me. I want to feel like a round circle. I want to feel like everything in my life comes full circle at the end. That's what I would like.
She doesn't want to be Pac-Man. She wants to be like a full wheel of cheese, though. I feel you. I got you.
A basketball.
A basketball.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I would like in my life. I would like everything that I do to connect and make a
merry-go-round without horses.
Yeah, you know, so it could all come back together in the grand scheme.
I don't want to be a circle. I'm good being whatever shape I feel like today.
Get dizzy that way.
I do, but that's okay.
So those are the questions. I hope that this kind of gives you guys some inspiration, or, you know, it helps you guys. And I know, like, it doesn't matter what age you guys, what age you're at in your life. Everyone gets to a point where they don't know what they want to do. What's their purpose? What's the goal? What's the thing they're supposed to do in the grand scheme, you know?
So, I feel like
So, I want you guys to know that you're not alone. Like, me and my sister, we don't know what we want to do, but it's the road that you walk on that helps get you there in the grand scheme of life. So, as long as you keep walking on that road, you will get there.
Yes.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Don't feel like, oh my God, you know, I'm alone, or you don't have everything figured out at the age that you are. Not everyone has everything figured out.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
So that's okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, I hope you guys can get some inspiration from this video.
Yes, again, please check out this article by Mark Manson.
Yeah.
It's called It's at markmanson.net, and it is called 7 Strange Questions That Help You Find Your Life Purpose.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel. Bye.
Bye, thank you.